See you next time.
Looks like a little dollop of poop, doesn't it? But it's not, it's cupcake face mask.
I hope you don't mind seeing my hairy legs.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I have pelted her in half, which is a bit of a shame.
Just thought I'd sling it in there. Why not? Hi guys, so for today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit different. A couple of months ago I think it was, I asked you guys if you had any of your own sort of Lush hacks, Lush little tips and tricks, products you use in alternative ways, stuff like that. If you had any of your own you wanted to share and you wanted to be involved in the video. And a lot of you did pop your little ideas or your little things that you do yourself down below in the comment of the post. So I figured we'll go through them all today because I have a few of my own which I love doing, which I'm going to share with you. And then I'm going to share your guys' as well, so we can have a whole video of like Lush tips and tricks and like fun things. It's going to be great. So some of these we're going to be going off and doing some demos together, which is going to be fun. Some of them I can show you here or talk through you here. Some of them I'm going to have to do in a couple of days because I've just washed my hair and one of them is to do with hair and I can't do it today, so I'll have to do that one in a couple of days. But we're just going to have a little mishmash of nice, cool little tips and tricks. So let's get started. Hack number 1. First one, this is what sort of got me onto this little video idea. I love a scrubby. I love it very, very much. So it is a body butter that you use in the shower and it leaves your skin, it's sort of like a massage bar with little gritty bits of like almond shell or some sort of shell of some description or something scrubby inside it. I don't actually know what's inside this one. I feel like it is some sort of coconut shell, almond shell, something like that. So this is a scrubby. Like I said, you use it in the shower. It leaves sort of like a massage oil type feeling on the skin after you get out, which is gorgeous. It truly is. So this is Honey I Washed a Kid scented, and Honey I Washed a Kid scent is one of my all-time favourites. It's lovely. It's toffee-ish, it's caramelly, it's obviously honey-ish, it's a bit chalky-ish. It's lovely. And with this, instead of putting it straight in the shower, I like to use this chunk on the bottom here. So it's usually a bit bigger. I have used this one already. There's a chunk on the bottom that doesn't have the scrubby bits in it. And I like to use that first as a massage bar. And then when we get worn down to this bit here where the scrubbiness starts, I whack it in the shower. So you've got a bit of a 2-in-1 there. I'll demonstrate. I just put lotion, haven't I? You silly, silly girl. Oh, I mean, it's sort of sunk in. That's fine. We'll just go for it. Why not? So I use the bottom part, put that on the skin. Oh, it's so lovely. Rub it in. Oh, delish. You have lovely, gorgeous, glistening skin. This is something I tend to do before bed, so I let it sink in overnight and it's just gorgeous. Oh, that looks great. It smells insane. As you guys may or may not know, they did a bee body balm that was out for the Bridgerton collection, and that was Honey I Washed a Kid scented. And stupidly, I only got one. Why did I do that? So now I use this. You can also use Soft Care Massage Bar. That is very similar to the, I think is it Honey I Washed a Kid with a bit of chocolate? It's very similar. If you want an actual pure massage bar, but this essentially to me works the same as a massage bar. So yeah, I'll use that on my body until it wears down to this portion, and then like I said, I'll whack it in the shower and use it in the shower. Just popping back in here. See you next time. Hack number 2. Face masks in the freezer. I'm gonna take you downstairs for this, but I'll give you a quick oversight before I take you downstairs. This is what I do. If I find it hard sometimes to use up a fresh face mask in time, like I forget they're in the fridge, then if I see them I'm like, oh, I'll do a face mask, but then I get distracted with the child, with Rudy, or I have to do something and I just forget again. It's really hard to keep on top of them. So sometimes they do get towards their expiration date and I'm like, oh my god, I need to do something with them. So what do? I decant them into little tubs, pop them in the freezer, and then you can just get them out, defrost them. It takes about 5-10 minutes. Whack it on, you're good to go. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be as fresh. It's not fresh as best, technically, because you are putting it in the freezer. But I mean, it is preserving it somewhat. I personally wouldn't keep it for any more than a few months. Maybe 6 at a push, I don't know. Like, don't take my word for it. Maybe just Google it, I don't know. I know a lot of people do this though. This is a little trick that I got off the internet as well. So personally myself, I would give it like perhaps 3, maybe 4 months. And then if I don't use them, I'll probably dispose of them. But generally I do get them used, so it's okay. Let's go downstairs and have a little look. I've got some in the freezer already, which I'll show you. And then we'll decant another one.
Like a little dollop of poop, doesn't it? But it's not, it's cupcake face mask, which I froze When did I get it? I can check back on videos. I did write the date on the top, but as you can see, the freezer has worn that off. God, it smells delicious. I can still smell it. So this just keeps it like okay to use. What I would do is I take it out of the freezer, leave it for like, I don't know, 5 minutes, I think. It will defrost. It doesn't go like solid frozen. It's sort of like a soft frozen, and then use it. Just a way to keep them a bit longer. I mean, I wouldn't keep it years personally myself. I would just probably keep it a few months. So I have a don't look at me that I am going to use half of this tonight, and then I'm going to decant another half and pop it in the freezer. I get little tubs. These are just old food tubs that Rudy would have when he was little. Sorry you can't see my face. I've got no makeup on. I've just got out of the shower. And sorry if you can hear the washing machine as well. Oh, it's really going to start going. I'm going to just split this in half. Like so. Have your lid on. We're going to use that later tonight, so I'm going to put that one back in the fridge. I mean, I'm going to write the date on, but it's probably going to wear off. What even is the date? I think it's the 3rd of August. No, July, yeah, August. So I'm going to put that in the freezer. You can join your friends amongst the fish. Bye-bye. Hack number 3. Shower jellies in the freezer. Shower jellies in the freezer, especially in the summer months. I'm sure a lot of you guys know about this already. I'm sure you do it yourself, but I just thought I'd sling it in there. Why not? We're going to select a shower jelly and we're going to take it downstairs, whack it in the freezer, and then I'm going to time it. Like, I feel like it would be okay tonight. I don't know, but we'll give it a little look at later tonight. It's about 2 o'clock today in the daytime, so we'll have a look at it about when Rudy goes to bed, like 9 or something. See how it goes. If not, we'll leave it till the next day. I'm feeling like 24 hours might be optimal time, but we'll see, we'll see. Let's pick a jelly and pop it in the freezer. Okay, so let's pick a shower jelly. I think I'm struggling to pick between these two. So first up, we've got the strawberry, I think it was a strawberry heart from a kitchen box not long ago. So I am leaning towards that one, I think, but we do have the frozen custard ice cream that we've just gotten in a kitchen box. I think I'm gonna go the heart because, strawberry heart, because it's yummy, yummy, yummy scented, and I love that scent. I don't know how to like position her so she's freezes well. Oh God, she's very juicy, juicy, juicy. I'm gonna put it in like that. Right, let's put it in the freezer. Where should we put you? Go in here with the Thai green curry mix. Okay, bye-bye. So I checked on it about 9 o'clock. It was solid and like the liquid was like going a bit jellyish, but I feel like it could really do it a bit longer. So I am going to leave it overnight and then we're going to check back on it tomorrow. Right, so I've got it out of the freezer. This is, what time is it now? It is 8 o'clock on the evening. So this has been in for like a day and a half. Ooh, she's very frozen. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, the juice is thick. That is so cool. Oh, I like that. It's not got as solid as I thought it would, but I mean, it is more solid than it was. Should we try it? I mean, let's try it. God, it's really cold. It's so cold. A lot easier to hold though, and a lot easier to work with, I will say. Ooh, that is really cooling and really nice for summer. Excellent. That is a lot easier to work with than usual. I wonder how long it would take to defrost. Oh, I'm so excited. That was so fun. I love you guys. Wonderful hack. We like. So now we're going to go through your guys' tips and tricks. There was a lot, so I won't be able to go through them all, so I am very, very sorry if I don't include yours. But I will link the post down below if you guys want to go and have a look at the other suggestions that everyone put in. But these are the few that I'm going to go through. Hack number 4. This one was from Crystals to Castles. I put spare soaps in my clothing drawers / wardrobes. Keep it in the paper bag so it doesn't get anything on it. I do this. I do this with bath bombs. And have I done it with the bubble bar? No, I think I mainly do it with bath bombs because I find them quite strong. I'll show you mine in my wardrobe, which is probably a bit of a mess now, but never mind. Down the back here, so I folded a few clothes down there. And then in the back, I tuck a little... I think I've got a Christmas post box in here. What's in here? Yes, a little crumbled up Christmas post box. It broke and it upset me greatly. So I was like, oh, I'll pop that in my wardrobe to scent it nicely. And it's still very, very pungent. And it does make the whole wardrobe smell gorgeous. I might just pop it on the top there a little bit open. Get the scent in more, you know. We have that hack. Hack number 5. So these are shaving hacks, and I have a few of them from various people. So we're going to go hop in the little bath together-ish. I'm going to hang my legs over the bath. I'm going to try it out together. I shaved a couple of days ago. I've got a bit of stubble there. We'll be all right. I hope you don't mind seeing my hairy legs. So Tamavin said, massage bars make great shaving lotions. Usually melt a small piece and it works better than any shaving cream. So that is the lovely Tamara. We're going to try her trick. Then Maddie Azriel, I hope I've pronounced that right, I do apologise if I haven't, I use the Fun as shaving cream because it goes on as thick as you want it to and the bright colours help me see where I've already been. I like that a lot. Thank you, Madeline. Kayla Jailer said, I use shower gel as bubble bath. I think I do that as well, so I won't demo that one, but we do that. And I'll use the buttercreams as shaving cream sometimes, so we'll try that. I use generally the body washes as shaving cream, so I'm going to try out the massage bar, the Fun, and the buttercream. Let's go. Do I have a buttercream? I hope I have a buttercream. Okay guys, so we've got our goodies here. I do apologise if you can hear my extractor fan. It turns on with the light. You can't even turn it off. It's such a pain in the bum. I've got a Heavenly Bodies buttercream. I've got a turmeric latte massage bar. Not a fan of this, so it's going to be my tester one. And then I've got some Ninja Turtle Fun here, which we're going to use as well. And I've got a fresh razor. Right, I have a hideous leg. I'm just going to wet it, bear with me. Okay, let's apply the buttercream. I'm going to do the buttercream here, then I'm going to do the Fun here, then I'm going to do the massage bar there. And we're going to test them for softability. Right, got that on there. Oh god, that smells delicious. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We're a little bit clogged, but hopefully that washes out. Now that, my friends, is soft. That is very, very soft. Okay, I'm not going to wash that bit because I want to be able to see where I'm going, so I'm going to put the Fun here. Okay, so I've wet my leg and I've wet this a bit. Let's try and paste it up if we can. I fear I've used too much. Oh, I like this a lot. I haven't used Fun in ages. I don't know, I just find it really odd. Like, I don't know, it is a good product, isn't it, really? But I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me. I think it's more of a kid type thing, isn't it? I feel like my son would adore this when he gets a bit older and he starts putting stuff in his mouth. Right, let's try this one. Okie dokie. Sorry, my hands aren't very good at gripping. Again, a little bit cloggy, but that will come out. Oh, I think the Fun is softer than the buttercream. Right guys, massage bar next. I don't know if Tamara meant to melt it like in the microwave, but sorry if you can see my psoriasis. But I can't be asked to do that. I'm gonna lie. Oh, this is very messy, this is. Sorry, excuse my bruises as well. I do bruise very easily on my medication. So I'm bruised, I'm stretch marky, I'm covered in psoriasis, do excuse me. Okay, I feel I have put a good amount on there, so I mean, let's try it. Oh, you can see it in there. Nice. Right, I'm gonna wash the leg and then we're gonna feel. Right. They all feel really nice, but honestly, I think the Fun has done the closest shave, oddly. Is it because it's a more solid part of my leg? I don't know. The buttercream feels really moisturised though. Honestly, they all feel great. Like, I mean, I would go for them all. I'd probably do the Fun again because you can see where you've shaved, which is really cool. Yeah, all right. Good stuff, guys, good stuff. Hack number 6, using a shower jelly as bubble bath. I actually haven't tried this, so I'm intrigued. I don't know why I haven't tried it. I have heard of the hack. I just haven't got around to doing it, but we're going to give it a go now, see how it goes. So the jelly I'm going to use is Snow Quiet Angel Shower Jelly from Christmas. I'm going to put it in my sieve because I feel like that'll make life easier. She's cute. She smells like super milk. We love.
really good. Wow, that's worked extremely well. I actually haven't done this before and I'm quite surprised. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have pelted her in half, which is a bit of a shame. But never mind, sorry my girl. Works very nicely, I like that a lot. Hack number 7. Body conditioner as body lotion. Like, I do this a lot and it works just fine. Body conditioners are meant to be used in the shower, rinsed off, you hop out, you're nice and moisturised. I use them as lotion. Like Tingle body conditioner I've used as foot cream for a long time and it worked lovely. I really quite enjoyed it. It was very refreshing and minty on the feet. Not too dissimilar from like pink peppermint. It was really quite lovely. So yeah, use your body conditioners as lotion. Nice and thick. It smells delicious. Oh god, that is good. I'm going to be so moisturised after this video. It just leaves your skin lovely. And it smells fantastic. That is divine. I'm coming back onto rose jam, my guy. Hack number 8. From the wonderful, the gorgeous, the lovely Melody Collis, we have dusting powders as dry shampoo. Now I have heard this before and I did try it like a year ago. I heard someone on TikTok say it and I don't know if my hair was just too greasy. I don't know. It didn't work. Like, I think my hair was probably too greasy. So what I'm going to do is, this is currently today. This is fresh hair washed. My hair does get greasy after like 2-3 days. So I'm going to give it 2 days, not push it to 3. I'm going to give it 2. So on Tuesday, I'm going to come back. I'm probably going to have a little bit of greasy hair and we're going to try it together again and see if it works. I have fairy dust. Like, is there moisturised? There can't be moisturising aspects in this, surely. It's just got to be a powder, isn't it? Like cornstarch. Realistically, it should work. So I think I just had 2 greasy hair the time before and I was expecting miracles. So we're going to try it again. 2 days later. Okay, so we're 2 days later. Sorry, the background's a mess. The fan's on, the TV's on. I do apologise, but I'm assuming this is going to be quite quick. Hopefully, probably not knowing me. My hair isn't super greasy, but I mean, it's definitely day 2. Do you know what I mean? I feel like tomorrow would be optimal, but I want to get this video up for you guys. So you can see a little on it. You can see a bit of grease there. You can. So we're going to try it out. I'm just going to do it on my hands and then whack it on. Oh shit, it's gone all over my leggings. Oh crap. Oh dear. Okay, it's worked a lot better on this hair. The last time I tried it, my hair must have just been way too greasy. I must have been hoping for miracles. And it's glittery as well. Oh my god, it's so glittery. Okay, I like that. For a nice refresh, it's pretty good, I will say. Can you hear the dog whining? Cool. Great tip. Hack number 9. Using massage bars as bath melts. I do not know why I never thought of this. You guys are clever little duckies, aren't you? We're gonna try this. I want to get back into like using Lush melts a little bit more. I did not care for them that much because they did tend to leave like a ring of oil around the bath, and I clean my bath before I get in it, so I don't want to be cleaning it before I get in it and when I get out of it. Like, it's just, no, not for me. But I just need to stop being a lazy cow and clean it before and after and enjoy the full body softening, moisturising action. So we're going to try it and I'm really excited. Technically I've had a bath today, so it's going to be tomorrow that we're going to try this melt. Cue the melt trying.
So I used a portion of the turmeric latte massage bar. I ended up using that whole chunk, to be fair. I broke it in half, but I ended up chucking both in. Honestly, this was actually great. Like, I'm shocked. It left me really moisturised. Like, if you can't be bothered to put lotion on after the bath, I'd highly recommend doing this. I can't say I really acknowledged much of a ring when I got out either. Great hack. I'm going to be hunting out all my massage bars and definitely doing this again.
Hack numero 10. This, I feel like a lot of people do this, but we're going to do it together anyway. Body sprays as room spray. Of course. Like, yeah. I'm going to tell you some ones that I like. Let's go. Let's go. Again, let's go in here and go to the Lush portion. So I enjoy, where are you? Where are you? Oh my god, I got it straight away, cinders. Ha! In the winter months, I thoroughly enjoy cinders on my bed. I mean, it isn't winter, but I'm wanting the full vibes, so we're gonna chuck it on. I chuck it on my pillows, I chuck it on the bedding, we go everywhere. Are you gonna focus? No, you're not gonna focus, you're gonna be a little asshole. I'm gonna read all the other ones as well because I don't want to leave people out. Okay, so it's Laura Charliefulbeauty 8801. She said massage bar as bath melt as well, and she also said the body spray as room spray. She said ultra bland for removing makeup. I do that. I love ultra bland for removing makeup. Hand creams can be used on any part of the body, and shower jellies as bubble bath as well. So she said that one as well. Right, let's read the ones that we didn't sort of do demos of. Glow Talks with Bean said perfumes or body sprays sprayed onto a stone diffuser on my office desk to scent the whole room. I really like that. I'm gonna find one to buy, but I don't know if I'll get it in time to include in this video, but if I do, I will. B Pooh Bear says, I use a tea strainer and make up my own cocktails with different bath bombs and bubble baths. Wonderful. I love a tea strainer for bubble baths, they're fantastic. Glow Talks with Bean also said, probably silly and very common, but I use the creamer shower gels and hand washes, Sleepy Snow Fairy Milkshake, and they are gentle on my eczema while scenting the bathroom and my hands for hours. I do like doing that as well. I had a Sakura shower gel, which I wasn't a fan of, and I was like, I really want to use this up, so I used it as a hand wash as well, and it was quite nice, worked great. Nice and moisturising, doesn't strip your hands of moisture, it's top notch. Then the lovely Renee Allison 2336 says, I use the bath bomb / bubble bar dust / crumbs to a bath. I pour them from a box or the plate I cut a bubble bar into a container. The next bath I add my scraps and dust. That way I don't waste anything. Fantastic idea, Renee. We don't like waste. Martha Robinson 8359 says, I use solid perfume as hair oil and lip balm. Honey Trap specifically. I love Honey Trap. As eyebrow gel. I was going to try your idea, Martha, but I had a quick look and I can't find my lip balm. I think it's in my baby's nappy bag and he's gone to his grandparents today, so I couldn't do that. And I think I've got rid of all of my solid perfumes, so I couldn't do that either, but I was intrigued by that. So if anyone does those and tries them, let me know what happens. N Goodwin 101, so Natasha said, I wash myself with the bubble bar and use Dream Cream and Sleepy Cream as facial moisturisers, and I use shower jelly as bubble bath as well. A lot of you guys loving these shower jelly as bubble baths, which I think is fabulous. Glow Talks with Bean, I'm intrigued by this one as well. I also said, but I was scared to do it, I won't lie. Adding strongly scented shower gels, Lord of Misrule or Snow Fairy, in the laundry with an unscented detergent, heavenly smelling bed sheets. Now, I need more info on this because I broke my washing machine not long ago and had to buy a new one, so I don't want to do it again. Does anyone else do this? If so, please let me know if it works. Do I add it in the top compartment or in with the laundry? Washing machines in the UK are different from the ones in the US. So you have like a top compartment where the water goes in and funnels it out into the machine, or you can use like gels that you put in with the washing, like in the drum. But I don't know, that scares me. I don't know if it's going to bubble up and start overflowing. Like, if you're in the UK and you've tried this, please let me know if it works. I'm dying to know. And then the lovely Emily Grave 987, we love Emily. American Cream Conditioner as a leave-in conditioner. I don't have it. I wish I did to try because that sounds like a great idea. I feel like this would probably work with all the conditioners. I don't know. Shall I go and grab a banana one and try it? I don't know. I have just washed my hair, but the conditioner I'm using is the Lush version banana. Let's try it with this. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be the same. It's the lotion, it's the conditioner I use. I'm gonna use a little bit because I'm scared. Okay. It's gone a little greasy, let's brush it out. Ooh. I feel I may have done a smidge too much, but it's quite nice. It smells good too. Okie dokie. So that is Lush hacks, the first one, I guess. I mean, is there going to be more? If you have any more Lush hacks, let me know in the comments and I could do as part 2 because this was good bundles of fun, I won't lie. I had a great time doing this. Yeah, so if you guys have any more hacks that you want to share, leave them in the comments. Do you do any of these? Let's talk about Lush hacks. It's going to be fun. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all incredibly much and I'll see you soon. Bye.